Then we'll be having an incompletion procedure. Incompletion procedure is grayed out here because there would be a separate assignment for the incompletion procedure. So incompletion procedure, we need to define, it's very important. It's very important configurations we need to do to define the incompletion procedure, right? Because when you will be creating a sales order would be having so many fields. When a sales rep defines, create an entry a sales order, there would be so many fields. First thing you want to know that sales rep should remember that there are some critical fields are there which need to be filled. If we don't fill those fields, we'll not be able to deliver it, either in delivery or invoicing. Somewhere it got stuck. So the sales order punching need to happen correctly. So that is one of the purpose that your incompletion procedure should be there, to tell the sales rep that these are the fields. Second thing is there, when he would be saving it, system would be showing that, okay, these fields are still pending. Please fill the entry into these fields so that you would be able to proceed ahead. There can be some critical fields can be there, which you say that if the sales order is not completely filled, if all the data is not there, you will not be able to save the sales order. You don't allow the saving the sales order. That kind of option also you can give it. Or you can say that the sales order is saved, but the next document, the delivery document, would not be created. That can also be controlled through the incompletion procedure. In today's assignment, you need to also create an incompletion procedure, assign it to your document type, and see what would be the behavior. That would be the assignment number 2. So how do we do it? So under the sales master data, under the basic function, okay, under the basic function, under the log of incomplete items, we have a define incompleteness procedures. Okay, we have a define incompleteness procedure. So there you need to go and you need to create your own procedure. And here you would be able to add your fields. You would be able to add that which fields need to be checked. Version need to be checked, or the customer reference date need to be checked. Incoterms need to be checked. Pricing date need to be checked. Payment terms need to be checked. In your scenario, you can mention that order reason, that why this order is created. That's all, that also need to be checked. Okay, you can mention it. For which item, system would be throwing you a warning message when you are punching a sales order. If you want to create a warning message when you punch the sales order, these fields need to be ticked, right? And you need to also mention the status. Status would be mentioning what is going to happen. What is going to happen if the subsequent document would be created, whether the subsequent document would be allowed or not. So if this is not complete, whether the delivery you would be able to create it or not, that will depend on the status. Okay. And then once you have assigned this incompletion procedure, then you need to assign it to the sales order document type. Okay. So there is a configuration here. You can see assign incompletion procedures. Once this procedure has been assigned, then you need to assign this one to your document type which you have created, and you can click on this IC dialog. If you click on this IC dialog, system would not be able to save the document unless your completion log is completed. So sometime you will see that the completion log is coming, but you are still able to save it. You said, okay, I will complete the document later, and you will still be able to save it. But if you want a functionality where you will not be able to save at all, you can click on this IC dialog, by which system would not allow you to save the document unless it is fully completed.